Ever found yourself caught off guard by an unexpected expense? Maybe it's the sudden breakdown of your trusty car or a medical bill that came out of the blue. Moments like these can stir up a whirlwind of stress and anxiety, especially if you're unprepared. But what if there was a safety net, a financial buffer, to catch you during these unforeseen hiccups? Enter the magic of an emergency fund. It's not just a bank account. It's peace of mind, a cushion against the unpredictable. Ready to craft this financial parachute? Let's journey through some practical steps to make it a reality. Understanding the importance of an emergency fund. When we hear the term emergency fund, it might sound like something reserved for extreme conditions. But let's take a moment to reflect on life's unpredictability. A health hiccup, an unexpected home repair, or even a sudden job loss. These aren't scenarios we like to dwell on, but they're possibilities we can't ignore. Without an emergency fund, these unpredictable moments can not only disrupt our daily lives, but plunge us into financial chaos. The absence of this safety net might force us to rely on credit cards or loans, leading to a spiral of debt. It's not just about money, it's about peace of mind. Knowing you have resources set aside to weather life's storms means sleeping a bit better at night. It's akin to wearing a seatbelt. We don't anticipate accidents, but it's an invaluable protection if one occurs. Set clear, realistic goals. Imagine setting out on a new adventure without a clear destination in mind. Similarly, when building an emergency fund, having a precise, definitive goal is paramount. Setting a vague, arbitrary number can feel overwhelming and distant. Instead, tailor your target based on your personal expenses and lifestyle. Some financial experts suggest 3 months of living expenses as a starter goal. For others, especially if they're in industries with fluctuating job security, 6 months or even a year's worth might be more appropriate. By personalizing your goal, you're not just working towards an abstract number. You're crafting a financial safety net tailored to your unique life circumstances. And as you inch closer to that goal, there's an unmatched sense of accomplishment, a testament to your commitment to financial well-being. Start small, but start now. Often, the magnitude of our financial goals can seem overwhelming. The thought of saving a substantial amount might even deter some from starting altogether. But here's a little wisdom bite. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your emergency fund. Instead of focusing on the final figure, turn your attention to what you can do today, this week, or even this month. Can you set aside $10? Maybe $50? Whatever the amount, it's a beginning. As the weeks roll by, you'll witness these small contributions morph into a more substantial fund. Celebrate those milestones, no matter how minuscule they seem. Over time, not only will your fund grow, but so will your confidence in financial planning. It's not about the pace, but the direction. Automate your savings. In our digital age, the mantra is clear. Work smarter, not harder. And when it comes to savings, technology is your ally. Consider automating your contributions. Why? Because when something is automatic, it becomes part of the backdrop. You're less likely to miss what you never see in your main account. Plus, it removes the element of human error. Forgetfulness is human, but with automated transfers, your savings grow without you having to micromanage. Over time, this automated system, silently working in the background, can create substantial results. Just set it, adjust it as needed, and watch your security net thrive. Cut unnecessary expenditures. Let's play a little game. Examine your last month's expenses and spot those non-essentials. Maybe it's that streaming service you no longer watch or the gym membership you rarely use. These might seem like small leaks, but over time they can drain substantial resources. Now, the point isn't to lead a Spartan life, devoid of pleasures. Instead, it's about being mindful of where your money goes. Perhaps making coffee at home instead of that daily cafe visit could save you a tidy sum each month. And those funds can be better served fortifying your emergency stash. It's about making choices today that safeguard your tomorrow. Remember, in the world of finance, it's often the small tweaks that lead to big leaps. Treat windfalls wisely. It's a universal truth. Everyone loves a pleasant surprise, especially when it comes in the form of unexpected money. The joy of a tax refund or a sudden bonus can lead to visions of lavish dinners, shopping sprees, or that gadget you've had your eye on. But let's pause for a beat. While it's tempting to use this windfall for immediate gratification, let's think long-term. Allocating a significant chunk, or even the entirety of this unexpected money to your emergency fund, can dramatically expedite its growth. Think of it as a speed boost in a video game, propelling you closer to your financial goals. Plus, there's a hidden perk: the satisfaction of knowing you've made a prudent choice that your future self will thank you for. Regularly review and adjust. If there's one thing we can count on in life, it's change. As the seasons shift, so do our lifestyles, needs, and financial circumstances. Maybe you've landed a new job with a heftier paycheck or downsized to a smaller apartment with lesser rent. These changes, big or small, warrant a reevaluation of your financial strategy. Just as you'd recalibrate a GPS when taking a detour, your emergency fund goals need regular checks and adjustments. Have you surpassed your initial savings goal? Great! Consider aiming higher or reallocating funds to other financial objectives. Encountered an unexpected financial hurdle? It's okay. Assess and tweak your saving strategy accordingly. Being adaptive doesn't signify inconsistency. It showcases financial maturity. After all, it's not about setting and forgetting, but continually nurturing and growing your financial safety net. And there you have it, folks, a roadmap to crafting that essential safety net for life's unforeseen hiccups. Building an emergency fund might require effort and discipline, but the peace of mind it offers is priceless. If you found this guide helpful and want more bites of financial wisdom, make sure to subscribe to the Financial Wisdom Tooth channel. Together, let's make every financial bite lead to better finance. Remember, preparedness today means fewer worries tomorrow. Until next time, stay wise and stay financially fit.